prematurely share something with somebody, an ideal, and then before you know it, because you shared it prematurely, they took that ideal that you had, that you shared, and before you know it, they went over here and they done start talking to somebody else about this awesome revelation that you shared with them in private. So when you come around and you hear it, you be like, well, nobody hear me. You know why? Because somebody else has released it before you. Okay? So sometimes you have to keep what you're going through and what's going on with you, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Sometimes you got to keep it to yourself. Don't be calling your girlfriend, your boyfriend, and all that, and telling them about some things that's going on with you that you don't totally understand. And then that individual that you thought that you could confide in went and released it and told somebody else. And before you know it, all your business in the street. And then you're mad. But you can't get mad at anybody but yourself, because you shouldn't have told anybody. So you have a lot of, this is why you're getting attacked the way that you're getting attacked. Parents, adults, our young people are getting attacked because they are our future. And because they are our future, they're seeing future things. Yeah. They're getting future revelation, okay, about something that they can't quite put their finger on, but they know it's something. And when we shut them down by not listening to them, by not taking the time and sitting down, let them talk. Just let them talk. I don't care if they sound like they're talking scattered. Just let them talk. Once they get comfortable with talking, guess what? They'll reveal. Because there's something different between revealing and just talking. I can just talk to you sporadically about anything. But when I start revealing to you, I'm going to reveal to you specifics. Okay? I'm going to reveal, but I got to get comfortable with talking to you first. And sometimes our children don't really reveal things to us because they haven't gotten comfortable with talking to us, because the first thing that we want to do is throw a scripture in their face. I'm helping you. The first thing we want to do is say, the devil is a lie. Well, the devil is a lie. And at that time, he's lying to you. Because God is trying to get you to be still long enough, oh God, Jesus, to listen to what they are saying, because God is giving them divine insight about something that's going to happen. Guess where? In the house. Yeah. Where? In the school. Guess where? In the church. See, this is why church is changing. Now, if y'all look across, there's a lot of churches that are changing. They're changing the way they deliver the word. They're coming with more information backed up with authority and power. You know why? Because the surface word, it ain't working. Just a story about Daniel and the lion, it's not working. Just a story about the Hebrew boy, it's not working. You know why? Because this generation, if you look at it mentally, especially if you look at our technology, they have surpassed all that normal stuff. They're thinking that we can quote to them a scripture and explain it to them, and guess what? They'll get it and take off and go another direction. And if you allow them to share it with you, they'll blow your mind. Because they'll give you some insight and some revelation on this same scripture that you're talking about. But it might not be in your layman term. And so the enemy is using, he's causing them to be frustrated because nobody is really taking the time and listening to what they have to say. But God said in the last days, He was going to pour out His Spirit on all flesh. And He said that our sons and daughters will speak and predict the future. That's what His Word says. He said that they will be given vision, unusual. Just think about that word. He's going to give them vision. He's going to give them un